How's it going, guys? My name is Chris, and today we are going to be doing a 200-hour Centauri Carbon printer maintenance video. I've just reached over 200 hours on my Centauri Carbon, so let's go ahead and get started with the video. First, we're going to need a air compressor or an air duster. All these items can be found on Amazon. We're going to need some super lube, and followed up with the super lube, we're going to need some grease. Again, all these products can be found on Amazon. Link in the description of the video will also have these tools provided. You also need a screwdriver. You could use the one that came with the Centauri Carbon kit. Everyone should have this screwdriver. So first off, we're going to start off with unscrewing these 5 screws here. This will give us access to our air filter as well as the auxiliary fans. So I'm just going to speed this up here and unscrew these screws, take our air filter, and we're just going to blow that out with our air duster. And make sure you hit both sides of your air filter. And before you put your air filter back, make sure you also take the time to blow out the fans. Make sure you're holding your fan while you're blowing this out. Make sure you use the lowest setting, that way you don't, knock any cords or anything when you're going to set your printer back up. And after you return everything back to where it's properly placed, you just want to hit return to home, and this will allow us to move our build plate up and down on the Z axis. Once it is return to home, you could just keep tapping the down Z, and it will move your build plate all the way down. This does take some time, so I'm just going to skip this part for now, and I'll catch up back to you guys once our plate is lowered. After it's lowered, we're going to take a microfiber cloth or a rag or a towel, whatever you have, and just wipe alongside those rods right there. Not the silver rods, but the spirally rods that are going up. And we're just going to get rid of that old oil, and we're going to replace it with our new grease after we get done wiping all 3. And we're just going to go up by increments of about 1 to 2 inches apart. It doesn't have to be perfect, but as you can see in this video, I'm going about 1 to 3 inches apart. And after you hit all your rods, what you want to do, make sure all your rods are hit, and make sure you hit the top parts as well. Now we're just gonna rise and lower our Z-axis once again, just to make sure all the grease is covered completely, and that covers the section with our rods. Now we're gonna take a alcohol wipe and just wipe our stainless steel rods, and just to get rid of all the leftover old oil, or the old lube, I guess you would say. And just make sure we clean up those rods nice and evenly. And we're going to do this around the whole printer. Make sure you hit every single rod with the super lube after it's done. And I recommend using a Q-tip. I've seen people use rags, but I recommend a Q-tip because it's more precise, and avoid getting lube on the belts. In order to do that, just use a glove and just hold your hand down. Again, while I'm using the Q-tip, allows a more accurate precision wipe along the rods, and in my opinion, just also protects you from getting lubricant all over your belts. It's just way more easier. Make sure you move your nozzle over so you can evenly distribute the the lube. And that's pretty much it. After you're done with that, your Centauri Carbon should be well managed and well maintenance, ready to go back for the next print. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe and like the video if you'd like to see more. Thank you.